Hi guys, good morning. We do not have Zoom today. Although we're not meeting live on Zoom, you are responsible for completing your assignment. Before you start your work, before you watch the video, before you go to classwork or anything, in the stream, I posted our attendance check-in. If you could, please start there. Click, fill out the form, your response will be recorded, and your attendance will be counted present for the day. Okay, so go ahead and start there, and then I'm going to show you the rest of your assignment and what I have posted for you guys. Okay, so if you go to the Classwork tab, you'll notice T3, we are now in week 2. The dates are from January the 11th through the 15th. I linked 3 things on there. There will be a 4th, this video that I'm recording. Go ahead and click on link. That is your Desmos calculator. Sorry, my baby's jumping. Okay, and then click on sign in. That is your actual assignment. If you already filled out the attendance check-in, you do not have to do it again. Okay, if you filled it out at the beginning of the video, you don't have to do it here in this tab. Okay. Okay, let's see. Just a little bit about our assignment. Remember, we are using this formula for simple interest. I equals PRT. Remember, the P, the R, and the T just represent numbers from the problem. Okay, so once you have those numbers identified, you should be able to multiply them. Okay, and remember, you either stop there if the question is asking for interest, or you have to go one more step and you've got to add the interest back to the original amount, which was your principal. Okay, so if you notice slide 2, okay, it was designed to help you understand when you have to add it back to the principal and when you can just stop at interest. Okay, so if you notice on the problems that have interest, right? So there's 8 different problems here on the screen. These are 8 different ways that you can be asked in a word problem, okay, or told what to do. The ones that have interest as part of your question or statement are the ones where you do not have to add, okay? So those are the ones that I'm going to color red. So the ones that say calculate the interest, that means you multiply your P, your R, your T, and that's it. You're done. That is your final answer, okay? So I see another one with interest. How much accumulated interest? Okay, that means how much interest only. And then the last one is how much interest. So those are the ones where you multiply your P, your R, and your T, and that's it. You're done. Okay? The ones that tell you to calculate the balance or the total. How much total? Calculate the balance. What was the balance? Or calculate the total balance, right? All of those, you're going to have to do your extra step. You're going to have to say total is equal to your principal plus the interest that we just worked out, right? You have to do that extra step and add them together. Okay? The one that gave my A-Day classes the hardest time was when it said, how much will be in the account? It's not asking for a specific, right? It's not asking for a total. It's not asking for the interest, right? When it asks you this way, it wants to know how much is going to be in the account overall, right? It wants to know at the end of this many years, how much money is that person going to have? So that is when you do have to add the principal and the interest. Okay? So the remaining slides are multiple choice, okay? Except for a griddable one, right? You figure out your answer and you bubble in on the grid. And then let's see, when you are given two different scenarios, right, and it wants you to compare something, that means you have to do it twice. You have to find interest for one company, you've got to find interest for the other company, and then do whatever the question is asking you. Okay, whether it wants the difference, that's subtraction, right? You want to know the difference. How much is one different from the other? Okay, or whether it wants you to find the total of some sort. Okay, so you got to determine whether you're adding or subtracting. Okay, and that is it. Once you're done with these 8 slides, you can sign off, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, guys. Have a good day.